While the top 4 teams in each of the girls and boys Boston City basketball leagues prepare for next week's city playoffs, several other teams in the BCL still have a shot at making the state tournament. One team on the girls' side of the ball still fighting for a spot in the postseason are the West Roxbury Raiders, who are in action on Thursday against league rival Boston English. Let's head to Boston English for this one. They see the English Blue and Blue looking to avenge a loss against West Roxbury from just a couple of weeks ago. We're going to pick it up in the first quarter. English down by 3. Cerise Jenkins from downtown, she ties it up at 5 apiece. Later on in the first, it's Jenkins, this time with a beautiful crossover as she puts English up 7 there after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter now, Westy within 2. Yaslin Robles connects from long distance. She gives the Raiders a 1-point lead there in the second quarter, but later on in the second, it's Jenkins with a beautiful pass up the floor to Ariana Surratt. English regains the lead. They were up at the half, 25-22, third quarter. Justine Diaz with the drive for the Westy Raiders brings them within 3. Now the fourth quarter, it's still close. Jenkins to Lena Garcia. She puts English up by 6, but Westy hangs tough. The freshman Lastarsha Brandham knocking down the trifecta brings Westy within 4, but Cerise Jenkins was too much for the Raiders. She scores here to go up 8. She had 26 points, 23 rebounds, and 9 assists as English went on to win 46-40. Let's take a look at the standings here in girls basketball across the city. Fenway and South Boston still on top of the Boston North. Meanwhile, New Mission and O'Brien still on top in the Boston South. So these 4 teams right now, probably not a lot going to change. They will probably make the city championships next week. Boys side, New Mission still up top there in the north, but the second place team is now East Boston. That was a big change from last week. Dorchester still on top in the central, and Burke very close with Snowden there in the south. So still a little room there on the boys side for the city league standings. While the city basketball championships are still a week away, the city swimming championships were held on Thursday at Madison Park. And for the 23rd time in 24 years, the Latin Academy Dragons took home the city league crown. Latin Academy was led by Captain Christian Mojica, who placed first in both the 200-meter and freestyle and the 100-meter backstroke. The O'Brien Tigers earned a second-place finish thanks to huge performances from Justin Chung, who captured first-place honors in both the 100-meter breaststroke and the 200-meter individual medley. So congratulations to all Boston City Swimming Championship participants. That's going to do it for sports this week, folks. Be sure to come right back here next week for more on Boston Neighborhood Sports.